This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Auburn Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Buffaloes will kick this deep to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Throws it to the right. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but important takeaway.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Welch. And tackled there by the defense. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He's found some room at the 45. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Breaks free.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense facing second and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Salter. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Toss play to the outside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To throw, it's Salter. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Williams. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Buffaloes are in the red zone now.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Salter. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down.
Set, ready.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Buffaloes will line up here on first down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Okay, ready?
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Dropping back, it's Salter. On the move now. And it's caught! Touchdown, Colorado!
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the point after is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his back. But with room to run. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Timeout, Auburn.
Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Salter. The pass rush closing in. Oh, it is incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. This time it's complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Escapes the pocket. Powering through. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Looking to pass. It's Salter. Here's a swing pass to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the offense will take over 1st and 10.
They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. A handoff from the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. No huddle here for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a third quarter. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Scanning the field, it's Salter. He lets it go. What a catch! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense.
Military stunt.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense brings him down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
And the Buffaloes are in the red zone.
Military stunt.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Crucial third down play coming up.
Set. Ready.
Looking to throw. It's Salter. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll use the ground game here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Design quarterback run. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. He keeps it on the design run. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
That's reeled in. It's Singleton. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Fights up the defender.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. QB keeper all the way. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback's got it on the option. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Buffaloes will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Back to throw. It's Knight. Catch made on the left side. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're in pretty good position. It's a 2-possession game. Can they now put this game on ice? They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Breaks into open space. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffaloes. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, I just can't believe they're still throwing the ball. I mean, the game's over. I don't know if they're trying to send a message or what, but that's a throw. As the clock's expiring, they already have a nice lead. That's the kind of thing you remember the next time you play this opponent.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football